Dr. Nair, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for inviting me to participate in this forum with all of you today. And as High Commissioner of India, I am very gratified to see both the excellent turnout as also the very strong participation by Indian companies, corporates, and public sector undertakings in the Singapore Air Show. I think it is appropriate to very broadly contextualize what is happening in the civil aviation sector. And Singapore provides a good platform, and in this air show in particular provides a very good platform to do so, because really we will see in the course of the next hour and a half, the interface between the defense and the civil aviation sector and the opportunities which exist in both these very, very important areas of the Indian economy as it develops further. I said Singapore is a good platform because I can't think of very many other countries which have the kind of air connectivity with India as we have in Singapore. I know from experience that we have something like 40 to 45 flights daily operating from different airports in India and Singapore, and that number is only going to grow, which is in fact reflective of the enormous explosion in two-way tourism, two-way trade, as also major investment flows between India and the whole of Southeast and East Asia. If the civil aviation sector illustrates one part of this potential in investment and trade, I think there are other very important developments taking place on the defense side, both as our defense requirements in terms of an importing country are concerned, but also our own capacity of developing defense platforms and defense systems which would be of interest to other countries. I do hope you will have the opportunity to visit the India Pavilion and you will see the very impressive array of systems on display from the DRDO and other Indian corporates and companies. In this context, I am reminded of a very important development which took place recently, which was the gifting of the advanced light helicopter units to Afghanistan by India, but that was not the first export by the HAL, because similar exports have taken place to Ecuador and other countries also. But I would draw your attention in particular in the DRDO and ALH pavilions to see the advances which have taken place since the last pavilion in 2010 in the development of the prototype and the fact that the ALH units squadrons are shortly going to be commissioned. I know there is a very impressive panel which is going to talk about both the developments on the civil side as also on the defense side. So I don't wish to take too much of your time and would conclude by thanking the organizers and thanking all of you for your participation today. Thank you very much.